Alright, welcome back to another ranked Netplay game. Today we are playing in Mr. Joe's Spring Series number 1. This is going to be a 4-part series, and then with a finale at the end where your placing in these first 4 tournaments determines how many points you'll get, and the top 16 people with the most amount of points will be invited to play in the final showdown there at the end for a huge prize pool. Right now I think it's sitting around $300. So right now we're in top 16 of this first tournament. I accidentally forgot to record my first game, but it wasn't too close. Ended up being, I took the game 10-0 in around the 5th inning against Tubo Ware. So right now we're sitting at 1 point for this first series. A win here will move us up to 3 points. And yeah, we're playing Kingkc here. And my goal for these first 4 tournaments is to place at the worst top 8. That should give us a really good chance to move on to the final bracket, which is definitely our goal. We are the 5th seed in this tournament, so we got a pretty good draw. We're gonna have to play the winner of Remke and someone else, whoever Remke's playing, if we go on to win this game. Remke, who we are 3-0 against currently, and defeated in the Netplay Superstars 10 top 6 game. So, of course, that was a super close game. All your games have been close, so it's definitely not a free win in any sort of sense. Gonna have bases loaded here for who we got up? DK. KC here in this draft went PD Bro. You've been seeing it talked about a lot. Can actually banana here. Ooh, that would have been a good one to hit. Three balls. Get ready for this strike. Able to tag up, fortunately. Not a great banana. A bit too early, went straight to Bro there. Consider just slapping and saving the stars for Birdo, but I wanted to get on the board early. Didn't want to chance it with a potential Birdo double play if we hit it wrong. But yeah, we went, he went PD Bro there in the draft, allowed us to grab Bowser, DK, and Birdo. And so his middle infield's a bit rough. Has to play Daisy there at second base. And has a bunch of players in weird positions. He also drafted a bit weird, ended up picking Toad, who you normally don't see played too much. Unfortunately, we could only get the 1 run out of the bases loaded situation there, but glad to open up to a lead. Definitely want to win this star chance. Don't like starting the game with only 3 stars. Unfortunately, that bit of a didn't know who I was going to get selected as for the fielders. Thought I was going to give me Magic Koopa, or I was able to run that infield single out. Birdo jumps instead of sucking the ball there. It should probably score Wario, unfortunately. Able to get out of the inning, though, giving up the 1 run. Oh, just a frame or 2 early there. Gonna be batting ourselves out here. Lead off at the top of our lineup next inning. Well, we get the hit. We're gonna go for the steal, see what happens. Doesn't have a great catcher because we do have PD, Bowser, and... Wait, he went PD, bro. We don't have PD. I'm dumb. Didn't get the smash throw, and that allows Luigi there to get to second base. Unfortunately, not able to make contact with the ball, just barely outside the reach. That would have been if that had landed, that would have scored Luigi for sure, since KC doesn't have any laser characters. Actually, no, he has Waluigi. I still think with Waluigi's weak laser, Luigi probably scores on that. Luckily, that's low contact and able to get out of that inning. Here's where if we had batted ourselves out, we would have Magikoopa up, lead off the inning, hopefully get on base, and then have first and second for Yoshi with the free walk to Bowser. If it wasn't my last star, I'd definitely be considering using the Toadsworth star hit. But we're going to get a nice single there. Oh, and he runs past it. This is going to score. Bowser should score DK as well. He doesn't have laser. He has quick throw, though. Anti-chem, though. Bit of a misplay there from KC. We'll take it. 3-1 lead now here in the bottom of the third. It's a nasty Waluigi catch there on first base. Should score Toadsworth because he didn't have Daisy there as Daisy was still in her dive animation. Probably took him a second to realize that, where he threw it to Waluigi afterwards. Laser not in time there. Really want to win this star chance. Get the strikeout there, win the star. We got another star chance up here. Yoshi with the nice tongue play there, going to win us that second star chance, and we got the triple star chance inning. Didn't get the smash, though. Still able to get Wario out there. 3 stars for us that inning. Absolutely massive. We're going to lead off here with the Luigi star hit. Put some pressure on in this inning. We got the star chance. Oh, he has the chemistry, which prevents us from getting Luigi on base. That's a huge play. Would have been starring here with Magikoopa if Luigi had made it on base. Gonna be stealing here. Want to lead off the next inning with Yoshi. Yoshi, DK, Toadsworth. gonna be tough to score Bowser from first base. Most likely get a Yoshi single. Bowser's on second base. And you need a DK single to get Bowser to third base, most likely. So it'd take quite a few hits to get Bowser home. I don't know why I didn't catch that. It didn't really hurt us, but not sure what happened there. Oh, thank goodness he moved out of the way. Ooh, didn't mean to throw that far inside like that. Not going to work with the Falcon Pop with Toad there. Sends it pretty deep, easy for Luigi to grab. Back to the top of his lineup. Get him there with a third pitch strike. Unable to get Yoshi on base, unfortunately. Not going to be DK bananing. That's down and past Toad. Unfortunately, only a double because it is out there in left field where it's a lot closer to third base. If that same play happens out in right field, it's triple. Able to get DK back there. Gonna land that hit and run and score DK here. Extend our lead. These hit and runs have been coming in huge for us. Gonna go with the Birdo Egg here. The hit and run's going to be allowed Toadsworth to move to third base there. Hit and runs have been allowing us to move a lot of runners this game, responsible for so many of our runs. Fortunately, that ball is kept in the infield by King Boo, only able to score the one run that inning. Kingkc hasn't been able to produce with his heavies really at all, and something you definitely have to be able to do when you go PD Bro, because you're sacrificing so much of the slap hitters in this game, focusing solely on the power. Had a couple of those go right to KB. Would have been nice to keep for singles instead. Cost us a couple stars, I believe, too. Again, just going to run ourselves out with Bowser. We'll take the free base. Now we can do a hit and run with Yoshi and potentially score Bowser. Get the body check here. We're going to score Bowser just like that. That's what base running can do for you, and running yourself out can do. Had no intention of really even taking this at bat with Yoshi, but going to end up with a run out of it anyways. Again, he throws to third base. Gotta time our steal here. Unfortunately, that's hit too well by... Oh, but he misses it. Yoshi's gonna score there. Ball was hit too well, but a misplay there. And Boo's not tired because the one run we just scored with Bowser would count as unearned for Boo. So Boo gets an extra extra run of stamina there. Gonna be able to keep that fireball in the infield with the Birdo suck there. Not gonna go for the egg. Don't need to lead off with it. Gonna get a nice slap instead. Got the body check again. Oh, but we're not safe there at third base. Would have loved it to be safe there. Excellent Diddy contact right up the middle, but the chemistry gonna prevent the infield single. Maybe could have mashed just a bit harder and gotten Diddy safe there. Ball goes just foul. Tried to manually select DK there, and then it didn't. I didn't switch over quick enough to Luigi to prevent the double. I think if it initially gives me DK, he makes that play. But I was a little bit late on the character swap as well. It's a nasty Bowser dive. Get PD jammed once again. Only giving up 5 hits. I've been pretty, feeling pretty good about my pitching so far. Again, King Boo with the jumping play. We're burning all the stars here. We don't need them the next inning. Get Magic on base. We're going to have 2 on for Yoshi. Magic is scoring on this. Left a bit early there with Bowser. I thought he was going to throw down to second base. Wanted to try and get a little tricky there. Unfortunately, DK's hit there, not able to get over the infield. We only end up with the 1 run. But extend our lead to 7 runs here. Just got to get through this part of his lineup, and we will be moving on to the round of 8. Gonna lead this inning off with a Luigi wall jump. First real ball he's hit pretty close to the wall there. It's actually a home run. It wasn't close to the wall. It was over. But able to get the wall jump and stop him from getting the home run. Gotta go for the 5-star dinger, right? Waluigi's up. I think he's got one of the bigger perfect zones in the game, but line out there to Berto. We're going to take this game 8-1. And GG's to Kingkc, and we are moving on to the round of 8. Going to go up against Remke or whoever he was playing. And looking to move on to top 4. Get us a bunch of points. Top 8 is where we want to be, but top 4 championship game could be even better. So stay tuned, for I'll have the rest of the games from this spring series on the channel.